Connor, we've seen a number of articles that farmers are reading this year about sulfur. That's becoming a very popular item. You have probably several years of research in sulfur.
Yes, we do. Working in Dr. Fred Beal in the Crop Physiology Lab for now since 2017. We've had our hands on some sulfur projects, that's for sure. And it's exciting, and you are correct. There is a lot more interest, and we're learning more. And the need for sulfur, there's a lot of questions yet unanswered because it's a relatively new nutrient that we're thinking about as often as we are today.
Well, corn is yellow, so that's where the yellow comes from.
Yet when it's not nitrogen, it's probably sulfur, exactly. And we're doing pretty good with the nitrogen. So now we need to look at the next best thing, and that's probably going to be the sulfur. Yep.
Okay, so what are we going to do? Are we spreading it broadcast? We liquidizing it somehow?
One of the fun things about working with sulfur is there's options. We have dry that we can spread. We have liquids that can go out with either your wide drop machine or maybe with the sprayer. So there is a lot of options with sulfur, which is also something to be excited about because no matter how you're farming or what equipments you have, there's probably a way to get sulfur out there.
How do we tell if we need it?
Definitely look at your fields and scout. If you see that sulfur deficiency with that interveinal chlorosis showing up, that yellowing, if it's not nitrogen from the edges, it probably is that sulfur. So if we see it this year, it's a good chance you might see it in future years. Scouting, number one thing to do.
Okay, so those yellow stripes in a corn leaf indicate it needs more yellow.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the clue then.
That's the visual clue. Yep,
okay.
That's one of the things that we can probably visually see. Now, if we visually see it, it might be a little too late. We want to try and stop it before then. But take notes, and then we can certainly track it for future field seasons after that and put it into the work plan.
Is this something we need just a few pounds per acre or lots of pounds per acre?
That's why we do the research, Stu. We maybe don't know exactly how much we need to have. Most farmers right now are looking around 20 pounds of sulfur per acre as a good average rate. But we're looking at that. How high should we go? How long does it stick around? So those are the questions and different sources as well.
Are you making a pitch on sulfur at Crop Physiology Day?
I will be. That'll be the final talk of the day. Is sulfur that cleanup batter to get the yields to that 300 bushels we love to see so much. So we will be talking about sulfur on Crop Physiology Day.
And that is August 7th down on South 1st Street here in Champaign. Starts at what, 8:30 in the morning?
Yep, so 8:30 kickoff, but we'll be there at 8 a.m. We'll have some breakfast items for you, coffee, get everyone ready for the day. We'll have some talks on soybean to start, a great break in the middle, and then we'll finish and wrap it up with corn.
We appreciate Connor Sible and his knowledge of sulfur, and you can learn that on Crop Physiology Day, August 7th.